What's up, my people? This is X Studios, and I welcome you to the Hang and Talk podcast. My name is Miss Eunice, and I am your host today. In our previous episode, I gathered my men to ask them questions, questions that my ladies wanted answers to, and then they threw a challenge to me to gather some ladies and ask them questions. That is why I can see beautiful faces here. I'll allow them to introduce themselves one after the other so that we can get into the real ish. Okay, starting from my far right. Hello.
Please, my name is Paula Inshira.
That's Paula. Hello.
I'm Chantel Jeanette.
And we have the Lavatiana. Okay, so we're not going to waste too much time. We're going to get straight to the questions. But what are some of the responsibilities and duties of a lady in a relationship? We are not married. Is any of you married? Yeah, you married?
No.
What are some of the duties that you need to perform if you are in a relationship, Chantel?
Oh, okay. I would say be there for my man. Yeah, be there.
As in be there, just there.
No, I mean be supportive. That is, if he needs emotional support, I'm there. Okay. If he needs financial support, I'm there.
Okay.
If he needs someone to talk to, like he's really, really down, okay, I'm there. If he needs the love, moreover, we entered into the relationship because we saw each other and we felt like we are in love with each other, so we can build a future together, right? So if he needs the love and the attention, I'm there. So I think my responsibility basically is to be there for him. Yeah.
Just to be there.
Be there for him.
Okay. Inshira, what are some of the duties and responsibilities of you if you are in a relationship?
Okay, so yeah, like Chantel said, being there for him, it's a first. Then probably caring and loving him.
Okay.
Don't be you don't have to bring toxicity to the relationship. Yeah, you shouldn't be stressing him as well, because he's trying his best to make you happy, to do everything for you. So you should also be welcoming and accept everything that comes.
Accept everything
Not
that comes.
everything. I mean the good
Accept
side.
everything that comes.
Accept the
So
good things.
you don't want the bad side.
Oh no.
You don't want the bad side.
No.
But you will get
But there is
you will get the bad side, but then you shouldn't receive it that much.
The bad side shouldn't exceed
the good side. Exactly.
So if the bad side comes, you leave.
No, you won't leave. You have to find a way to.
It depends on the type of
overcome
bad
it.
side, I would say, because I can't stay in a toxic relationship.
Yes, an abusive
Are you
relationship.
sure?
Yeah.
What if you love the man so much?
And
that-
So I should
if
die.
No.
He should kill me.
So what are some of the duties of a woman in a
Okay,
relationship?
first of all, I'll pray for my man. Then I'll pray for my man and support him emotionally. But financially, I'll be giving you 80% of what you are giving me. That's the truth.
Okay.
Yes.
So give and take.
Of course. Because I can't be giving and you're not giving me anything. And me giving you I'll be giving you 80% of whatever you give me.
Okay.
And be there for you.
So if he's giving you money, you also give him money.
I'll spoil him with gifts.
Oh, that's nice. Lavatiana, I said it. But you see, we are all
But it's
talking
important
about.
to pray for him.
Yeah, we are talking
And be
about.
beautiful for him. That's what he always.
So if you're not beautiful,
yes, it should.
What are you-
I mean,
be
you have to
beautiful for
be
him.
beautiful.
Yeah, you
some
have to be
people
beautiful.
naturally do not have the physiques that beautiful.
Oh, you can do something to make you nice. You can look good. You can wear something or do something.
So those who are not beautiful, they don't deserve.
get a clean skin. Oh,
Maybe she's beautiful for him. So
yeah, that's what
And
he
beauty
lies
lies
in
in the
the
eyes of the
beholder.
beholder.
Thank
Exactly.
you.
But you see, you're all talking about beauty, prayer. You're talking about being there for the person. But what exactly do you bring to the table?
My whole life. What's that question? It's annoying.
Because the men are asking, what do you bring to the table?
I bring myself.
Yourself.
Yeah.
Program.
And what do you expect them to bring to the table?
Bring yourself.
That's it.
Oh, so who is going to bring the money?
I'm bringing myself, so I'm bringing everything that comes with it. So you bring everything that comes with it. I don't even get why we get to ask that question in a relationship.
Okay.
Because you saw me, you were interested in me, you came to toast me, I told you yes, right?
Yeah.
Meaning I'm also interested in you. So I'm bringing whatever I can bring. You should also bring whatever you can bring. Why should the question be, what do I bring to the table?
Because the men are saying that.
Is there an investment or a relationship?
Hold on. I'm talking for the men because they sent me. The men are saying that they provide, they do everything for you, and then you girls too, you expect them to wash, you expect them to
That's
clean,
a lie.
you expect them to do that like 50-50 while they are providing for you 100%. So they are asking you, what do you bring to the table?
Maybe they are getting, should I say, ladies that are making them do what they want to do for them. They've not tested all ladies, so they can't just give us that general question that what do we bring to the table when they are doing everything for us. Because who knows, what if in my relationship I'm the one doing everything?
Why did they
You can never tell, so you can.
But
Yes.
you see, in the society we live, we've stereotyped everything. We say men are wicked, men cheat.
Of course they are
men
wicked.
You see,
Also, yeah, with
Okay.
the bringing to the table. I mean, you saw the girl, and you see, they say this thing like there are other different girls, so many girls. They see and they be like, "This is the one I want.
Yeah.
This is who I want." I mean, if you haven't seen what you want or you don't know what that person will bring to you, wouldn't go in for that person.
Okay.
So I don't get why they ask, "What do you bring to the table?" They already know
What I'm bringing.
what you are bringing,
listen,
because they saw you and they're like, "Yes, this is the one I want."
the one, and I believe that as a man, if you are going in for a lady, you should check your standard.
Yes.
That is why internet. That's why when we buy clothes, we have grades.
Exactly.
We have designers. We have first grade. We have second grade.
Sizes.
So whatever your money can buy, you have to buy it. So you don't go and pick a lady who has already established herself, who already buy designer clothes for herself, and then you go and marry her, and then you tell her, what do you bring to the table?
You go in.
You see,
Exactly.
so men out there, you just have to look for your spec.
You know
The
that-
woody ban chapisi, a shobo or di ban chapisi. Now on in bra.
If you
What's
can't
your say?
afford her, don't
Go for her.
Me, this question, I don't know the person who started this whole thing because you are saying that what do ladies bring to the table? Relationship leads to marriage, right?
Yeah.
And with marriage, I'm breaking my whole life. The complication that comes with giving birth, childbirth.
Yes,
They
that's serious.
won't talk about that side. But always, they are talking about you giving us money. And sometimes we buy gifts for you, don't we?
We do.
We do certain things
We also
for you.
buy some things for the house.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, we buy.
we've been cooking.
I can see that some men, my producers behind, they are doing their
doing-
face.
yes.
But I'm
We
trying
bring
to
a
tell
whole
them
lot
that
of things.
go and find a woman who buy gifts for you.
Even
Okay.
in the Bible, God said that, Bema, you uber someone if you
If you
now
friend now, they are sure,
The Bible
bah.
never said that the lady should look for
What
take care
say?
of the man.
You see,
It's
the
man who
punishment-
is
It says the lady
yes.
should be submissive.
Yes,
Yes,
we are being
and then the
submissive and
ladies,
spending
their
your money
punishment,
towards
their
your
punishment
talking.
was
So
to
what we bring to the table is being submissive.
Submissive.
and giving
Yes.
birth. You see,
Yes.
do you know the implications that comes with childbirth?
You can
Guys,
die.
I'm saying some for you, but let me. You see, there are a lot of implications. It comes with giving birth. Some can even die.
Yes.
Some, I know a woman who lost all her teeth because of childbirth. When you are giving birth and you vomit, you can lose all your teeth because the
yes.
vomit that comes out is like acid.
Acidic.
You can lose all your teeth.
I see.
Some became bow-legged because of
Their nose become big.
Oh,
you
they
see
will
all these things,
deform.
and they are coming to
You
tell
are
us that
going to
what do we
deform and
bring
then
to the
even we
table?
won't think about it. Say, what do you bring to the table?
Next
come
question.
Jeez, it's
But
it's so annoying.
but you see, with all that we are saying, the men can say that we are witches.
Of course we are.
Do you know it's nice to worry
You are
your man.
witches.
Sometimes the relationship is boring. You just want to spice
Oh, no,
up.
you
You
see-
thank you.
Yes, so you
You can't
fight
leave
your man.
You know,
I'll fight
they keep
you.
saying
Let's keep the relationship
all they
nice.
need in a relationship is peace.
What is peace?
Why should I
Peace
live in
is
a
just
boring
an outlet.
relationship?
Please.
Oh, but on the more serious, we girls, we don't need to be worrying them like
Why?
that.
Oh, no,
the relationship will
sometimes-
be boring.
It wouldn't be boring.
Well, I know
So
what I'm saying.
you have to like plant a fight and
Yes.
No, I feel like it's our nature. Like sometimes we don't even purposely want to do it, but it just comes naturally. I said, "Oh boy, in the house, nah, why you
Oh,
too peaceful?"
means
Yes.
sinikoto.
Thank you.
And the thing is,
It's just yes, just having fun. Also, this one that they are saying we are witches. What did they do that makes us that turns
they won't
us
talk
into
about
the
that.
witches they claim
They
we
won't
are?
talk about
But
that.
we are.
Yeah.
You are
The thing is,
witches.
sometimes
Hey.
it's our hormones too. Hormonal changes.
You can't tell me that. You can't give me that excuse.
Oh, it's our hormones. You can't do
And see,
anything with.
when your hormones arise, it's not
Yes,
them and
the
when you
thing, everything he does will piss you off. Don't you know that? Little
I don't
things,
know.
It will
You're just
pain
telling
you.
me.
It will piss you off and all that.
Oh my
So
guys,
it's not our fault.
don't take this personal, okay? That's how they were born. Sana
how
nyame
God
born,
created
but that's
us.
how God created them.
Because-
So you have to bear with them, okay?
Oh,
You
come
see,
on. Sometimes it's fun. It's
It's
fun to worry you a
it's
bit.
fun to worry
We
you.
don't always
Listen,
have
then
to
the
be.
person will just say, "Baby, I'm sorry." It's nice.
you see, the ladies, they'll be at fault, and they'll find a way for you to apologize, for you to,
course.
and then they'll start crying. All that you have to understand
Right.
us, okay? We are just
It's our
girls,
nature.
okay? But you see, what you are saying could be red flags for some men. So I want to ask you, what are some of the red flags in a man? You see this one. These are some of the red flags that you need to, like, this is a red flag. I need to flee. What are some of the red flags?
Well, I don't like a guy who talks too much.
Yes,
Okay.
thank
I don't know. You turn me off when the first time you see me, you want to boast about what you
Why
have.
brag?
Yeah,
If you
they
have it, it will show.
Action speaks louder than words.
I just don't like, aside that and bad mouthing, let's say your ex, you meet me for the first time and we are talking, and you want me to know the entire thing you did for your ex and her generation and whatever she did to you. Like, no, you are not supposed to.
What about what you did to her? You won't talk about that.
Nobody wants to be the bad person in his
So
or her
don't
own
make
story.
her the bad person.
Don't talk about it.
Yeah, so with me, I would say
Because
my
you-
red flag is
Men who talk a lot.
Talk too much.
Any member ebusiafo. Mususu German, when you meet the women, stop bragging. Don't brag. Why?
show me action.
Show action. The action speaks louder than word. You see, you don't
Plenty
tell.
talk no the full basket.
Don't tell her that, oh, I have a car or
Bucket.
this.
Where's the
just
car?
just pull up in front of a hostel. Oh, baby,
And the girl
be
will be
ready
like,
by
"Damn,
8 and you gotta pick her up. Okay,
I
don't
bought
be
a dress
bragging.
for you.
Okay, sometimes show action. You can buy a dress, you can buy the wig, you can buy the heel, and then you send it through delivery to her.
Surprise.
And then you
Why?
you write a short
sweet
note,
note.
baby, be ready by 8 o'clock. And you come and pull up, and then you come and pick it. Show action. You see that is what we call action. Don't be talking. Ishra, what are some of your red flags, man?
Okay, I don't like a guy who doesn't know how to dress.
Yes.
You have to have a good sense of fashion.
Okay.
Some, I don't know, some dress like they are still children. I don't know.
Oh.
Some dress like
Maybe
that.
that's what they have.
Oh, no.
That's
no.
what they have.
There's no
Wow.
about what
Package what you have.
It's
oh.
not nice. And also some like to, now, this color combination thing.
Yeah.
We now have color blocking. Some want to wear, let's say, if he has a red shirt on, he has to have a red something like. Some can
It's
dress
like
from
a
red to-
monochrome.
No.
Hey.
Okay, fine. If you want to do
yes,
monochrome,
there is
it
this
shouldn't
monochrome
be.
shades of red.
Yes, but then some go with one shade of red. If it's different, if it's different
shades of red.
it makes it nice. It makes you
Okay.
even look expensive.
Yeah, but they go with one.
One shade.
Oh.
Sometimes you can be
I mean,
working
that's
there. You'll
what-
be
that's-
looking
why don't
like
you
a
buy
crayon.
some for him if you like him? You can be like, oh, baby.
Oh, please. That's how you were before she met you.
But you can change
So she
them,
can't.
man. You can't change
She
them.
can't be attracted
No,
to
see,
such
the
a
thing is,
person.
I will not
If you
even
approach me
accept
first looking like that, that is all.
I will not even
Can't be
accept.
attracted.
Oh, why
to
you
such
doing
a
my
person.
boys like that? Sometimes at least you can. Oh, baby, I like.
No, you see, some
That's
boys
stressful.
also sit there right now. Somewhere, I don't know what is happening. But someone is there also saying some girls don't know how to dress and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So yes,
I get it, but I mean, I'm trying to say that before you get to know somebody, every corner your own film paddy.
At the end, if that thing, it's a lie. What is in Fimpadia?
God took
What is
Adam's rib
Oh, please,
and
please,
gave
please,
it to
please,
Eve.
Please.
So we all grew up believing that our husband's rib is in us. So until we find the person, what if that man you meet with the one shade of red is your rib, is your unfiltered?
Oh no.
You will not get to know the person first, and then you will say that he's dressed in red, so you don't like him.
If he's your infant, you definitely will have certain let's say connection, yes, and also.
But already you've sided your mind.
No,
so how would
you were brought out of him, or because his race was taken out of him and put into you. So you should have certain similarities or certain compatibility.
Yeah.
So if he should, if you have let's say with a sense of fashion, maybe if you dress nicely or something, he should also dress nicely because you were taken out of him.
Okay.
So you should have that in common.
You can have, okay, I get you. So what are your red flags? I know yours is like this. What are some of your red flags in a man?
I think it's why she smell like a machine. Like as a man, why she smell like a machine? I'm not saying it's a bad.
A machine is cocoa butter. Cocoa butter.
Oh no. Why would a man
smell
use
bad.
cocoa butter?
He should use what?
What should he
Oh
use?
no. You continue.
What should he use? I mean, cocoa butter is a butter. So I mean, you have to
No,
have
it's a
some.
butter,
when you
but
are
mostly
like ladies use it.
Yes.
No, when you are done, you're supposed to add some perfumes. As a man, you're supposed to smell nice. Like,
But what if say it been you?
touch is 10 cities. Touch.
She's dancing. Maybe only 10 cities. Only 10.
No.
Oh, in yes, can't top perfume. So Benye ska kucha bet.
Yes.
Oh. Bet no say it be okobo besiana.
Why are you defending the men?
Because they sent me.
The thing is, if you know you don't have money, don't approach a lady.
Hey,
As a man,
home.
just look for money. Stop this, girlfriend.
You see,
just look for money.
There is this anthology that not everybody will get money in this world. What if that man is part of that people?
No, like you said in the beginning.
So they don't deserve love. Men who don't have
you just
They'll
said
get
that
their love. Don't
in the
worry. But they're not.
They'll get their love.
Not
Don't get me.
Oh no, they smell good. Is
people who don't smell good.
No, she's talking about money now. And they are saying if you don't have money, don't come for them. And I'm saying
No,
don't
I'm not
get
saying
me.
they shouldn't come from, but smell nice.
Okay, so if he's smelling nice, but then he's broke, you still like it.
broke.
No,
No,
he doesn't
no,
have
no.
money. Let me use your term. He doesn't have money.
Not money, but you're supposed to be kind.
So you're confusing
have
yourself.
something.
Yeah,
I don't need someone who is rich. I need someone who is kind.
So if you get a rich man, you don't like.
Who doesn't like?
Someone who is kind, loving, caring, understands you.
Kind.
See?
Not
But yeah, all that we can draw from is this is that my man.
The red flag.
Wait,
too.
all that we can draw from what they are saying is you need to work.
No.
You need to get money and buy perfume.
We are not
Okay.
The thing
saying
is,
have
if I
$1
see-
million or something. At least have something.
Yeah, me if I see a man who is hardworking but broke, yeah, I'll even buy the perfume for you.
Okay,
That's it.
continue with your red flags.
Stingy boy. A stingy boy. I don't like someone who is stingy.
No stinginess here, please.
Hey! Do you kitu or be ma oninya kesi or be ma?
Jessica, no, the investment.
Oh
Investment in
no!
him.
The thing is, if he doesn't have, this boy doesn't have, but this boy has.
No,
and
they
he's using it
see.
on himself.
When you told him to buy credit for you, you said that this guy.
Oh, it's too much.
Okay, are you
And
done with your?
Someone who is not prayerful. I need my man to pray for me. Yes.
Shele Baba,
Share the link. Half hour. Share the link.
When I'm sleeping and you hear him, he'll be praying in tongues. But mama, oh, that's what I like.
That's a 10 or movie and more could
Yeah. And be respectful to and hardworking.
Okay.
Yeah.
But see, we were talking about money. If you are working, would you love your man to know your income? Like the amount you get. Let's say you sell, right? The profits you get from this. Would you want your man to know your income?
I would say it depends on the man.
Exactly.
If he's making me know his income, I don't have a problem letting him know my income.
Okay.
But then if he's not letting me know 100% of what he's achieving, he doesn't have any right to know what I'm also achieving in my life.
What if the man gave you the investment, like he gave you money?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
At the end of the day, I'm the one still achieving my goals. So
okay. Insure.
Also, I feel it depends on the man and it depends on the connection you have. Sometimes, some men will, I mean, it's a nice thing to share things with your man.
Yeah.
But then, what you see, some men have this masculinity in them that if you earn more than them, you tend to become the male in the relationship. And you wouldn't, and because of that, some tend to be abusive and just all of a sudden you see this sweet guy all of a sudden turns cold.
Okay.
It's not a nice thing. So sometimes money any more than your man can also bring problems in your relationship. Okay. So sometimes it's not nice to let them
because I feel like if you earn more than your man, if I earn 100 cedis, I'll tell my man I earn 10 cedis.
Yes, because
but then don't you think what you people are doing is rather going to don't you think what you people are doing is rather going to, should I say, pamper their bad attitude? Because you are saying that when the man gets to know that you earn more than they do, they become abusive. Then that particular person is not a man, he's a child.
Okay.
But because a real man should be supportive no matter how much your earn is. So if you are a real man and you love me, we are in a relationship, you should even be happy I'm bringing more to the table. Like you said, what do I bring to the table?
You know,
before let me say something. Men in general, they sent me, so I'm saying some for them. For them, every man wish to have more money than their spouse. Yes. That you can't change that, because one, they are the head of a family. And it's very advisable if the man has a lot of money than the woman. Wow,
oh yeah, I'm not against that too, but then I'm saying that the way you people are in a way pampering that situation is wrong. Pampering we the ladies are pampering. Yeah,
you should change that narrative because it shouldn't be like that. If you really love a lady, you should make sure she's at the top.
Yeah. But that's
they wouldn't let you be on top of them
because
the fact that I have money more than you doesn't mean I'll be on top of you.
They will be like, there are lots of men, there are lots of women, when they get money, they tend not to be submissive for their. It is true. 90 or 99% of ladies in the world, when they get money than the man, and they start performing the duties of a man in the house, they start to it become worse, because the right. So the moment they start giving out money, if you've
and they feel say the responsibility.
You see, some mothers, they tend to some of our parents tend to fight when the father Nejumaya Basa, and then the woman has to provide everything. Look at how the woman behaves. Niama kakrebia na energy, because she feels like ono no ye bibia ofi ho. Into usade a brand ade nyina beguni so na wa explode no okeka na dwencho.
I'm not saying that ideology is wrong. I am saying that we are pampering it.
So how do we stop?
Good. So I'm not saying it should stop. It's like the way I said, being a witch as a lady is nature. Making them feel like they are the men in the house is also their nature. Like, they have to have more than us. But then I'm trying to say that when it comes to the situation, like you asked the question, right? So when it comes to the situation where the woman has the money more than the man, and your man starts to act abusively, let's say there are two different couples, right? And then let's say me and Inshira, and in my relationship, I have more than my man. And my man is more treating me. So because of that, when Inshira starts getting more than her man, she is scared to tell her man, because she knows that at the end of the day, the man is going to switch her behavior, which is wrong. Your man, if you feel like your man should know your income, let him know the exact income. If you don't want your man to know your income, that is your decision.
You know, sometimes
but don't lie about it in the name of he will switch up. Then you are pampering his bad attitude.
It is part of them that you can't change. Can you change it?
I know.
Sometimes
then the man is a child, not a man.
Sometimes to some men,
we have men that would see you like prospering, having it, and all that, and they will just be supportive.
Yeah, they're not going to support you, but within them, they wish
that is within them.
Yeah,
so it should be within them.
You know, sometimes to your man can actually be cool with you earning more than him, but then his friends, his friends will start. I don't know, but then they'll be like, they just start to fill his head with negative thoughts or certain things like, guy, I don't know what's now how ma will go when you
and a man who doesn't have that how do they say it? No, they say how do they say it? This intelligence, they've not mastered their emotional intelligence. They'll go and leave it all to the woman. No, I can't vent out to the woman. Yes. I get it. But Sarah, what is your take on that?
Me telling my man my income, it can never be me. Because with my experience, I've been through something that I told my man that, oh, this is what I get. And this boy turned not to give me anything.
Because himself
he went broke. He decided to go broke. But you see him spending. I saw him spending. It got to a time he was even asking me for money.
Okay.
Huge sums of money for me.
Because he 1,000 being there. Oh, mommy, 2,000 being
all because someone who
when he calls you, the reason why he's calling you is because he needs money.
Or the coach bets.
Or the coach or any friends. What could babe? He's taking a girl. He's taking a girl on a date. No, and he's collecting money from you.
Like it's painful.
Me to my man. I'm okay. I'm not rich, but I'm okay. I'll let you know. Oh, baby, I'm okay. I won't be asking you for a lot of money
but you need to do your part.
Yes.
Your part.
Yes, do your part, and I'll do. But my income there, nah. And I'll do what I can do for you.
Yeah.
Yes,
but will you give your man money or a gift? Assuming it's his birthday.
Yes.
Would you give him money?
A lot.
Because I've had conversations with men and they rather want the money than the gift. They wish you give them the money than the gift. Deep down, when they see, oh, thank you, but deep down, they wish you gave them the money.
But do you know sometimes the money, like the value of the money is not really as much as the value of the gift. So like, let's assume the gift is just 100 cedis, right? But then when you get a gift, like the nature of the gift alone is going to make him happy. But then you're going to give your man 100 cedis on his birthday. So it depends. It depends on the nature of the gift and then the money. Assuming you're going to like use about 2,000, 3,000 to celebrate your man. I mean, to gift him the shoes and all that. And you know that your man is the type who likes to invest. Then
give him
make
the
it,
money.
make the money the gift. Like make the money in a nice form and then gift it to him so that he can get whatever he wants to get on his own. Because sometimes I feel like you get your man the gift and he doesn't like the gift, but then because it's coming from you, he has to appreciate. So if the money is that much, then yes, give the money to the man. But then if you know the money is not that much, then you decide on getting him the gift rather.
Okay, so would you give him the money or the gift? Yeah.
Right now with my man.
Yeah.
My man, I'll give him the gift because I feel there's no amount of money that I can give him that would be huge.
Yeah.
So I prefer the gift than the money. Yeah.
Sure.
I'll go with the gifts.
Okay.
Then, yes, because I would like to show my man I love him.
Okay.
And I would like to show him how I value him, how I cherish him.
Okay.
So something like I, for one, will celebrate my man.
Okay.
I'm throwing
my
you
girls
a very
are sweet.
Big
what do you say? My girls are sweet, and that's on per. Continue.
Yes, because I have to show you how much I love you, how much I cherish you, how much I appreciate you. Okay. And I know you would do the same for me.
Yeah.
So why not do the same for you too?
But if a man doesn't give you anything on your birthday, like
you're not getting anything.
Assuming on your birthday, and then your man will be like, oh, another been you home, Minisika. Happy birthday, my queen. A queen was born today. When it's maybe your birthday is in March, his is in June or July, what are you going to do for him?
Oh, the thing is, also say a be new ho. But then deep down, you know your man. You know, say if a be were her or be yamau. Say be new ho now, Shana no crazy, a be new ho dear. Fine, I'm okay with. At least you remembered and you wished me.
I don't believe in a biniho. And when I started,
say you have to confirm.
That is no. Wait, let me make my statement.
Now, let me ask you something before you. With my man not giving me a gift, is it every year or it's
no? Like when you met him now, like when you started dating, and then your birthday comes first, and then we'll do birthday and when you're here amount.
Even your.
You see, I don't go with emotion.
Oh my God.
When I started making gift packages and money box, you know, with 50 cedis, you can make something beautiful for someone. You can buy a necklace or something for like just 30 cedis. Yeah. And then I feel like if it is me when I want to celebrate my man, I plan. I start planning and saving.
That one is true.
So by the time it gets to his birthday, my savior to her that I mean, so says he carry there and another birthday. So we are surprising. What I say? Yeah. So you can't tell me that you know that my birthday is in March. The whole of April last year, you didn't plan for my birthday. And come and tell me that Ebinu want me thought of a crime and say, oh baby, happy birthday. Come and tell a queen was born today. What?
Stop it.
Queen of
chop the queen.
Will you chop the queen?
I mean,
at least
it's at the beginning of a relationship, just like you said.
If the thing is,
you have to do something.
So actually, let me see that the relationship that I am entering, something there inside. You can't come and tell me that. No,
what's of the one that he calls you and he tells you?
I don't know what I'm
It's funny.
He calls you and he tells you, oh, okay, so I want to go and get this food for you, like this particular food for you, because he knows like that's your joint, you really like it. So unfortunately something pops up and then you're like, oh, okay, you call him and then you're like, okay, when you are going to get the food, when you are coming to, like, when you are bringing it, I won't be around, but like Asimesi will be around, so like hand over to that person. Then he tells you, am I bringing the food to you or to the person? I'm not doing it again, blah, blah. Do you feel like did he actually
he didn't want to,
or probably he wanted to get the food for you and eat with you?
Yeah, the fact that he wasn't there, no, not just only be.
And later in the evening, he texts you with different types of receipt and something popped up and he wasted money. He had to go and pay this bill and that bill.
So he didn't buy the food.
So the food money.
It's funny.
Red banner.
That would be the
I feel like if you really wanted to do it,
you
would have done it.
Because let's assume I was actually around and you got me that food. What money were you going to settle the bill you said you had to pick it up or take care of?
Maybe you paid.
Let's leave them aside and talk about happiness, okay? What do you consider happiness like, and what would you do to make you happy in a relationship? Sure.
Happiness, to me, if you are there for me, if you understand me, if you do whatever I like for me, how do I say it? I like being pampered a lot. Made the pan. And I'm made and say be I want to turn your mama me and baby. Be there for me.
Okay.
Have my time. Yeah, if you do all those things for me, I'm happy.
Okay.
And don't lie to me. No matter how
don't lie.
Just tell me what it is.
Yeah.
Don't lie to me. Be honest with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chantal.
Happiness.
Yeah. What makes you happy in a relationship? How do you describe happiness and what makes you happy in a relationship?
Yeah, pamper me. Make me feel like the lady. Like, you know, when you were about...
You all say, make me feel like the lady.
Okay.
How do you make you feel like a lady?
Okay, when you saw me and you got interested in me, you know, there was some kind of short... You can't say short. Yeah, like some things you did to get me. That was what made me stay with you, right? So keep on doing those things.
Okay. That is what you consider happiness.
Yeah, like pamper me. Like she said, pampering me is not just about the money issue, but like, you know, when maybe I'm in my, like I'm having cramps or something. Nah, baby. Baby.
So what would you consider happiness, and like how would you define happiness, and what would you want to consider happiness in a relationship? Yeah.
Okay, just be kind and be good in everything you do.
Ish.
Everything.
Be good. Be the best in everything you do. And pray for me. Just be kind. And with the kindness, it comes with a whole lot of things. You giving me money. Sorry, not plenty money, but at least.
Give you money. Money is money.
Yeah,
But
be kind. And
do you consider sex? Because none of you mentioned it.
Be good in everything you do.
As a monka, but when say it makes you happy in a relationship. You want to omit it from it. Insure.
Hey.
Do you consider sex? Do you consider sex as happiness in a relationship? Like good sex.
Best.
Like intense sex.
Oh my God.
Insure. Do you consider it?
I mean, it does something.
Oh.
It does something. You have to be good in bed. You have to make me feel good.
Feel like a woman.
Good.
Exactly.
Okay. Chantal. I'm waiting for you.
The question again.
Do you consider sex as happiness in a relationship?
Mommy, this is just for the content.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
I'm waiting for you. And I'm
yeah, go.
What was the question?
You consider sex like good sex?
Oh my God. Do you know that? This is what I'm about to say. Producer, please. Do you know that a good sex can make you stick with someone?
Yeah.
Because the person
even
is
without
good.
money.
Without money. As long as he's good. He's good.
Good.
With his fingers and everything.
As
long as he's good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's... But I mean, sex makes the relationship nice. Especially that, and when you're having sex,
but
things you do during sex.
They said
but they
be
said
one way.
we should
experiment
abstain from sex before marriage. I mean, that's what I have learned in Sunday school. So that is what I am abiding with. You have to abstain from sex before you get married. Why are you? What is that?
Yeah.
I attend Sunday school. I am a proud member of Assemblies of God Ghana Church.
Hey.
Redemption Swami. We have been taught to abstain from sex before marriage. Chantal, do you consider sex as marriage and like as happiness in a relationship? Go straight to the point.
Back to the question.
Yes, about so.
Okay, so you know, like you said,
no, you don't know anything. You don't know anything.
Please tell us.
We are supposed to abstain from it. Then,
are you abstaining from it?
Yeah. Okay. So, well, I think when your man is good, not precisely sex, but like romance. He makes you happy.
I mean, happiness.
Yeah, like
that.
No, you didn't answer the question.
I'm anxious.
Go the foreplay.
Thank you. Like
the everything.
Yes.
Not every foreplay leads to sex.
Oh, me, my body do that. My body will do like I want to do anything.
You can't just foreplay and leave me like that. No, continue. Finish what you started.
Yes. So when I'm on my period, I won't go close to my man. No.
But what do you log on?
I'll do it. I don't want any. my body is sitting.
Chantal, you've not answered my question.
They are interrupting.
Okay.
I'm not the
Please
one.
don't interrupt Chantal. Allow her to answer her question.
So, based on what I think, right? Based on what I think, I would say, yeah, sex actually keeps the relationship because aside the money, I need to be pleased as a woman, right? So, right.
But I mean, there was this certain lady who they were having. She was having fights back and back with her man, and then to culture. A week wouldn't pass by, they wouldn't fight. The problem was that they were apart. One was in Accra, one was in Kumasi, so they were lacking sex. So a counselor advised her to go and tell the boyfriend to come over, or they should meet and have sex. And after they had sex and they continue having sex, now their relationship is flourishing.
The makeup sex.
It's the best.
Oh,
Makeup sex.
Like after an argument. Oh, okay. I'm new to this.
How does it go like Israel?
I'm new to
it's
this.
It's a whole new feeling.
But you see, as we are talking about men and all that, this will be my last question, and then we'll draw the curtains. Would you consider being a lesbian if it doesn't go well with men, or you don't find men, or you find women attractive, or men breaks your heart to the point that you feel like men, and then will you consider it, Chantal? Will you consider being a lesbian?
From my background, from where I'm coming from the home I'm coming from, even if I want to consider, it will not consider.
But you get a time when you make your own money, like
no matter what.
Are you sure?
No matter what, no matter the consideration, it won't consider. But personally, I think I prefer a man
to a woman.
Yeah, no matter how bad men are, I'll certainly find my own.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm a young bad. Yeah. I don't know. I don't find it attractive.
Some women are attractive. Oh
yeah, I can admire you. All right.
Some women are attractive.
Of course, I would admire you, but no lie.
Would you consider being a lesbian? You're not saying you are considering, but would you ever consider if things didn't go well with men?
Don't worry. It is something I've actually thought about.
Okay, that's nice. I like it.
It's something I've actually thought about. I mean, I don't know how it happened, but then I was just there one day, and I was there looking at my scene, and I was like, God, if it doesn't go well with men, I am definitely trying women.
To see, yeah, just give it a shot.
Just to see.
Okay.
Yeah, so I would consider that.
You consider being...
And it is sometimes, I just walk around and think, right now, I say to myself, I don't know, but then I feel I'm bi.
Yeah.
Naturally, I feel like every woman has this bi thing in her.
Yes.
Not every woman.
But you're just pretending, because sometimes
it
is about standing on your grounds.
Yes.
And then telling yourself that you don't want to, like, you don't want women. Because personally, I've psyched my mind, I don't want women. But I can see a woman and I'll say,
wow.
Hey, you see. But it's about standing on your ground.
Yeah.
So I feel like every woman has this feeling. Even when you as a woman, when you tend to touch yourself in some way, you feel like if you just imagine yourself with a woman and see if... I'm not saying everyone.
If you
get the same feeling,
yes.
Right? Maybe you've tried, you've planned it. Hey, how would it feel?
Not feel
You get it. But Sewa, would you ever consider being a lesbian?
Yes, I will.
Why?
Because with a woman, they understand you. She's also a lady, and she knows what she wants, where to touch, what to do.
And sometimes women, because we are all women, they actually know how to treat you way better than a guy would.
Because they understand you.
But I mean, according to what people are saying, they say women know how to touch more than the men.
Yes.
Yeah,
the men will think that they are touching, but they are not
They are
touching.
not
The ladies will just be but they are not doing they are just but I mean, you just have to stand on your grounds. You know, from the society that we are coming from, you can't be like, I want to be a lesbian. You can't stand up and be like, they'll even beat
and
you
even
to death.
I've witnessed some lesbians in our house before.
Yeah, still standing on it.
There were these girls in our house. They were lesbians, and when the lady is cleaning the bathroom, you see the one that's a guy. What do they call it? The stud standing beside her.
Aww.
And she'll be cleaning the bathroom. She'll be washing it, and the stud will be there. Imagine it if it was a man. The man will be in the room, and the girl will be
gaming
doing
or
the
something.
But I mean, all depends. All depends. Charlie.
Try woman if it doesn't work.
Don't. It's a lie. Don't.
But I mean, don't try. My advice is don't try. With ladies.
Right.
Even if you try with ladies, keep it a secret. I know we all have ways of making ourselves
Happy.
So if you think that giving a lady a shot will make you happy, from the society we come from, make sure you don't come out to tell the whole world, though, your life is important, though. People will, how do they call it?
Beats you.
They will just treat you anyhow because you came out to say you were lesbian. So, guys, we are drawing the curtains, and I want to see your comments in the comment section. Would you ever consider being a lesbian if you tend to like decide one day that men are abusive, men have broken my heart so many times.
And the men are failing.
Men are wicked. So I want to try, ladies. Let me know, okay? So I think we are doing our conversation.
Yes.
But yeah, it was fun, wasn't it?
Oh,
it was fun. And I think we said what we had to say. And then you guys, you can't tell us nothing. Until we meet again. Bye.